see someone beat FURIA using their own style against them, and Team Spirit definitely did that, so I think FURIA have got a lot to prove here.
Absolutely do, but T-Side starts Scream's game plan. What will FURIA do with it? They've dropped that. Oh! One cross smoke, and it's not uncommon to see FURIA run behind it to make it to Secret. Art will sneak through though. Patsy gets caught after a kill, and Siren taps 2 out of the round, make it 3. Siren is on a tear right now, and even though they take him down, it's up the vent and a closed round for Spirit. Very They've got the info, they've spotted him, and Wonderful is kind of alone now with that smoke in main. He does drop the bomb, they're going to pick it up. Art's in the middle of the site, Wonderful's almost killing his teammate, but Chopper in the meantime is putting on quite a show with a double kill from the captain. Patsy through main, Chopper's trapped, and he still makes it out with 3 kills. Chopper, making this round a reality for Spirit, leaves Yuri at least with the bomb and a bit of room on the ramp. He won't take the easy route down to B, no, he wants to get complicated with it. And in doing so, a quick heaven wrap as Magix has just dropped out could give Yuri a free kill and a plant.
Oh, Yuri.
No.
It certainly doesn't reflect in the performances he gives us. Out through the door and through the hut for FURIA, and it's that all familiar sinking feeling as they get dropped on the opener. Wonderful's no-scoped Yuri as he tries to drop into main, and Chopper goes hunting for Serato. This is a disastrous FURIA round. It's just Drop left standing. They've seen him out the door. I think the barrel getting spotted there, and Sir Magix is going to chase him down. 5-0. Do it again. A quick A play into the waiting guns of Team Spirit. Chopper's doubled down, but we are in to the retake here for Team Spirit as that bomb goes down. Still, FURIA not in an ideal spot. Safe or Serato are going to have to step up massively here.
Marley comes out to clear CT vent, and actually doesn't clear it, but it doesn't matter because no one's there. Smoke comes out, they run through. Serato chews through Patsy, and now he's got to clutch it up. 1v2, they're right above him. On top of the hut, he's going to try back out, play that bomb. Nice kill. Serato winning this round right now unless Magix can stick it. He checks the bomb, he runs away, and Serato plays with his food. There is no time but a stick. Magix has to get off, and Serato just absolutely juked him there. It's going to be a round win for FURIA. The big error in that round comes from Siren, though, I've got to say. Maybe it's off the back of Chopper's
Team Spirit matchup, and thus far, it just doesn't feel that way. It literally feels like I'm kind of watching a repeat matchup, one that we've already seen and one that FURIA already got decimated in. Try to run out A. What happens when you run out A? You're going to get Molotov, man. They're already the walking wounded as they move in. And there's the mow down as they get out hot. Wonderful's picking them off from heaven with no supportive util. That AWP is real dangerous.
I like this.
And Magix and Wonderful drop in together to go and double face. FURIA, this is a oh, Chopper was already tagged up. Serato with the opener. Safe's going to trade out that frag with Siren, and so the A site now starting to have some ownership taken by the FURIA squad. We're going to have that plant come in. Safe's planted this one for heaven, which does cause some problems in the post-plant. Everyone else for FURIA is back in the lobby. They've now got a wide swing out hut if they want to stop a defuse in this. That means Safe kind of needs to stay alive, and he's been forced out of position by that Molotov. Safe holds on, and Serato swings right at the end.
Yeah, Ben.
Yeah, they don't really have any other choices with that AWP up in heaven. It's put the fear in, and they've dropped down into this B site. Chopper and Co are already here, ready to respond. Serato and Yuri are annihilated trying to get into B, and for Safe in the 1v4, sure, they don't know where he is. He's got good position outside, but he doesn't have the time to win this round. And Magix, wouldn't you know, is one step ahead. Team Spirit is so prepared for any gaps they leave, and he's going to knife him. Magix, first he's pushing chairs over, and now he's knifing. To it well from the get-go. Why do you think on your 5th time repeating it they were going to forget how to deal with this? Chopper dead right away. Good opener for Art, but is it going to go any further than that? Wonderful's dropping in, and Siren absolutely annihilates them on the hut push. Yeah, this just quite simply isn't enough. You cannot A push like this out of spawn 10 rounds, 12 rounds. Oh,
Magix
man.
knows they're coming his way, and even if he doesn't put up a kill here, Siren is right behind.
Magic's in a really good spot for a one and done at minimum. There's that first. He will get traded, but he's done what he needed to in the round. 2v2. If you're FURIA, you need to capitalize on this. You need this round more than ever, and Safe in the post plant looking good again. Whenever they've got him in these moments, he's often been able to stand and deliver. But wonderful, he's going to get swung, and so FURIA, for Team Spirit here. This is going to be really weird, man. FURIA think they're one step ahead by having 2 players down on B. And Drop only just backing out now. Will at least nail that onto Magix now. This has put a bit of a fear in FURIA. They know that it's starting to feel like an A play. Team Spirit in the 2 versus 3. They're going to try and get around and up. I thought they were going to go heaven, but instead Chopper's going secret bound with the bomb.
They're really just trying to fake it out and hope FURIA rotate up. Even if they don't, Harry, they're stuck in vent right now. They are actually going up. They're falling for this. Chopper clutching on 10 health is a pipe dream, but if Siren can cut down a couple of kills, maybe. There's the bomb drop, though. Art, very good awareness to realize that that was a fake out and only one man on the top side, but weakened, however. If Patty does commit, you feel it's inevitable that he's going to die in this position. They want to go ramp.
I hope they boost the AWP for the peak. You know, you kind of haven't really seen to... Oh, hello. They've jumped across. They've spotted Safe. They know he's here. They've lobbed util at him. But Wonderful's going to be on the receiving end of that AWP. Even a tag. The nade doing more damage as they try to get out ramp. Safe putting on a clinic with the double. Finally overwhelmed and dealt with by Chopper, but already the contingency plan is in. Art is down lower. They're still making noise, but not moving yet. They're trying to draw some attention away for Chopper. Magix does go a little sooner than you would have liked, but you'd like to think that Chopper is the man to save the day. Safe's pushed the lobby, catching the bomb as it moves out of hut, dropping it as well. Chopper's had to run through a Molotov to get that bomb back, and now Safe in this clutch. He's landed the tag. Both these players at sub-half HP. Safe is still in with a chance here. Spirit are not going to make it easy for him. They're waiting to swing on each other's contact. Chopper's not going to give you a fight. Oh my God, or will he? He goes swinging out. That's madness. That is absolute madness. Crazy, Chopper, you didn't even need...
Though.
Yeah, they don't have time to wait for him. Plus, he's lobbed out all these util, so they're kind of aware that someone could be in the back line. These guys at ramp have got to make contact. They've got to get in. They haven't cleared out Art. Oh, they will come knocking for him. Art wins that first fight, but can't go any further. Bomb now getting planted. Not for ramp, so we might have to see Magix make a move. They're going to try and take double doors. Chopper goes pushing in. Team Spirit, not the most comfortable post plants you've ever seen. Siren is stuck behind the site. Magix has got this ramp run out, but he is low on health. Time's already ticking away from FURIA, though. They are going to have to make a move. Safe still waiting with that AWP. He doesn't feel like it's a good peak for him to take, and so he's out of there. He's going to go save FURIA right. Safe's going to try and regain some ownership outside, but Chopper, that is a gnarly shot, man. AWP versus AK. Chopper makes it look so easy. And a 5v3 now without a point of damage being dealt to Team Spirit in any one of these fights. Both the AWPs knocked out. They've just got to finish this off. They've just got to complete this round. It's a formality here as they go into the A bomb site. K-Serato and Drop need to do something big. Yuri's gone, K-Serato's dead, and Drop is hounded down, even though they walk into the triple.
A play. Hut roof molly is annoying as now they've got to run into this site. The molly ticks. Down they go. Oh, Wonderful gets stuck on the vent. The bomb will make it at least, but it's killed Siren in the process. That's super awkward. Wonderful jumping and hitting his head. The lurk dead. And while there's 2 players, or maybe just one, Magic's in a 1-on-4 down lower. He's not got time for this.
Oh, Yuri, you little tease. And even going to spam him back on the other side. 10 for FURIA. They're still in with it.
So it will be left alone. They've got to get these entries out A if they want a chance. Drop is so blind. It's K-Serato through the smoke. He dies. This looks so good for FURIA, and it's falling apart at the seams. 2-on-4, and an AWP in the retake is not what you want, nor what you need. Double smoke. Bit of wastage here for Spirit, but it won't matter if they can convert. Yuri shot dead bodies, and now he becomes one as Safe is left. Not to save, buddy. It is the last round of the game, and his team have told him that much. You gotta go for it, buddy. 1v3, and folks, this is it. It's Team Spirit, their map pick. Mirage up next, and no hope in hell for safe.
Yeah, he just doesn't have the time, doesn't have the resources, and they're even swinging him now right at the end, looking at double, triple P, because he comes out through main. That is the close. And they're lobbing it into mid. That's a miss molly that was meant to land up in the window.
Yeah, it's meant to bounce off of that. It's one you can throw without peeking, but it's unfortunately not going to hit. Even so, FURIA get their way to Con. However, the info is there for Spirit on numbers. They know the vast majority of these Ts are dead as they run through the jungle. Bomb dropped and beautiful headshots coming through for Magix as he looks to close the round with a third. Wonderful's just hiding and buying time with that bomb at his feet. The rest of Spirit run down drop, and he's got to do something massive here in the 1v5. Quick kill, running and gunning with the bullets. 2 left, 1 left, and Drop is a dead man. They hear the reload, and they shoot him through the box. It's ugly, I'll say that much. Drop can fight through it at least, but Magix with a SMG is not going to be looking towards his position. Siren's deep B, but that bomb is up cat, so he's not going to stop it. Wonderful has to instead. Siren's coming back though. He will get late looked by KSerato. Got to be quick to take these kills before KSerato activates. He's found the angle. Perfect pixel shot through 4-on-2. Bomb dropped in the sight by Chopper on that cross, but only a couple and not enough in a 2v5. Could be Magix on the big flank. And FURIA with their first.
Yeah, very reassuring that they've got a T-side round on the more out of this T-side than we got on Nuke. Hello, little push into Palace and a USP now upgraded onto an AK. Oh my goodness, this is the saved guns having to do it all, and it's been a USP and an AWP to open up. FURIA in a 3v5 immediately, right off the bat in this round. One that was meant to come freely, one that was meant to tip them into the lead. Now hangs in the balance. It's going to reside on a big performance out of, you know, someone here, and 2 of these players still yet to frag. Been a bit of a slow start for Safe and Yuri. The rounds have just kind of been won or lost based on a handful of entries. And they've not been a part of that yet. Sending in the USP first. Chopper's up at the front, going to get this info that there are bodies in mid. Patsy now knows he's in the right place. Safe dead over on Catwalk. The rest of FURIA trying to come up connector, but they've been spotted. They're pinned in now. Patsy still playing for these angles, pushes the smoke over at short. In a bit of util. Mid plays now getting started by Art, who looks to flank up Con. Coming on a backstab. Chopper gets cleared close at ramp. 2 players so low for FURIA, but still in the round, still in the picture. And if you don't find something soon, Team Spirit might be left saving with a double AWP here. It's anything but ideal in this retake. It's also a very, very costly round if they go for it in full short. It might have to be a save, and that's a gut-wrenching call to make, considering how much damage has been done in this round. Now that you've lost Siren, you're definitely...
But he doesn't know they're watching. The second he looked away, Magix spotted him. It's fully trapped. Is he going to rush him with a pistol? Oh my goodness. Good trade, but it's bloody mental. 3-on-3. KSerato's been dinked in Palace by Magix on cross, and Siren's been stopped by Drop from Con. 3-on-2. 30 seconds. You have to commit to a FURIA, but they've got to get past Chopper. They don't know about him. He's right below him. They're going to come in from the balcony. Nice position change, but the AWP is trying to cut down that rotation, and that it will. The third man to don the AWP in this map alone for FURIA will help close.
Oh, Safe with a lovely refrag there to keep this in the advantage of FURIA, but only for a moment, as Magix is going to return the favor to his Team Spirit brothers on this one. Got support coming up through the connector. FURIA trying to get out the ramp side. Magix facing every step of the way, and he's on for the ace now. 4 out of 5 in the round. Single-handedly repelling this A play, little more up-tempo. Patsy goes hunting for the last man, is going to give KSerato the kill, give him the satisfaction of getting 1 here. KSerato's always good in clutches, but this one should be too far gone with an AWP on the angle. They're trying to get Magix the ace, they're trying to get him all 5, and even if he falters, Siren's here to deal with this ramp swing. Serato makes it past the AWP, but Siren does not falter.
Nice.
Oh, Magix, that flash has sailed him down the river. Getting one and done there is more impressive than he should have been able to get away with. All right, FURIA coming out of Con, wonderful back in CT with this AWP. He's had a good time with the pistols, but the big green's been letting him down. Chopper does lay them up for this retake, right? With Siren helping out, we're suddenly throwing back into a 2v2. Safe makes it out to the ramp to play around this bomb. Doesn't fire off there. Molly, but he's still able to peek with this, and he will turn the tide back in FURIA's favor. Just Chopper left at the end, and he wants to save.
He's ahead of it though. That's so close for safe. There's the split, but drops the ball, and Yuri has to trade 3-on-3. This is already too close in a round that had nothing and no chance to win. Magix might just run down this AWP. He can't kill it. Siren's found Yuri in middle though, 2-on-2. How is Team Spirit even in this round? Siren's found a gun. Wonderful, who started on triple, has reset short, and he has that cross, but FURIA have a smoke.
Got to come in at the right place, though. Siren very lucky to still be alive after jumping back.
They should know they're both con side.
Well, this is where Team Spirit are going to try and play with the hearts and minds of FURIA. They know this round is already way closer than it ever had any right to be. Now we just have to see if they can stick the landing. Wonderful, he saw that little jiggle out of Serato, and so it's low HP safe, left in the 1 versus 2. Bombs dropped in sandwich, even though that molly is gonna deny a swing from the sandwich. He's gone unchecked for now. And as they try to plant, he could stop it. Drop, spam, out, no plant yet. FURIA, you've got to earn it. You've got to clear this site. And Magix is clean as hell, man. Serato, 1 versus 3, down to the 1v2. But it's not easy.
Oh, that could have been the start. A headshot to Wonderful, but not allowed. It's Siren instead, who swings out with nades, trying to finish the job. They know Serato's low. HE will miss, and the headshot will as well. Wonderful, fast. 4-12, but he's been getting a lot of space there on these splits on the A site. FURIA all over A, but that's only by design. Spirit have the manpower to retake.
Oh, more spam, Magix. The plant denier.
Okay, he just wallbanged through ticket.
That was Siren to get the 3rd one, and now just safe. It's just a formality here. They'll run him down. It's a 9-6 half for Team Spirit. FURIA with 6 rounds on their T side. They're hoping they can bounce back here in this second half of play. Team Spirit, it's been...
It looks like they're playing retake, and I guess they are, but relying on the backstab. Chopper turns. Out of nowhere, the in-game leaders clash, and now rotations through the murder hole will leave FURIA dead. 3-on-4, taking a lot of fights in the post-plant are Spirit, but most of them working out. Chopper's even on the big flank to retake middle back from Yuri. This might be done, honestly. FURIA in the middle of the open. Drop does make it up con for now, but Chopper is here to win everything, take the entire rifle round away from FURIA, and he'll spray down 2 to close it out. Easily done by the in-game leader. We saw his flanks on the T side.
Every single turn, and you're struggling to even get flanks off. You're 4 and 15.
Yeah, Art dropped Yuri at M4 in this round because he realizes how bad of a game he's having. Yuri gets cleared off the boost. So Patsy died first half. He'll check it immediately. Art's in connector. He grabbed a kill. But will Magix check it?
Sees the leg. He saw the leg.
He has no idea, though. Even so, Art comes through with the goods. With this almost nothing to play with in this round for Art, he's managed to manhandle 2 kills and get out with the gun. Chopper trying to make up his mind. It will be that B play, 25 seconds. His teammate was so deep in apartments, they're going to commit with it, but FURIA have already shuffled over Serato on the bench. Even when they clear drop, if he gets nothing, it doesn't even matter. Serato's position is so good. His silence is sticking out, however. We'll see if that comes back to bite him. Drop takes that contact, a beautiful shot, and he's going to close around on his own. FURIA, they win it on an eco. That's very impressive.
And you know,
there's the peak. It's beautiful for Chopper. The run boost didn't even really ruin safe, but the shot certainly will. Serato gonna get traded in middle, and with every kill comes another opportunity to arm yourself. Art will try and fight them in mid. Siren's not got the gun for this. Glock out under. Just going to try and live, play those numbers as Patsy puts Art to bed. It's a 4-on-2. Dress it up however you like. Spirit are making an eco win work, much as how FURIA just did.
Yuri could win the round though with this double if he's able to do it to him. Sadly, Patsy jiggling on the angle's gonna overwhelm him. It's drop left in this clutch. 1 versus 3. There's a late con wrap from Siren, but that bomb can't make it into the site. It's been dropped out in the open. Siren needs to win the round, and he will. Up through the connector. Devastating for drop. Plays occasionally, and hell, we might be about to get another one out through Palace. A waterfall into the A bomb site. Kills go the way of FURIA to open up, but Yuri has been bested. That anchor player now gone. It's going to fall to Serato, and safe from CT and jungle. 2-way in, and that AWP will strike first. Nice. Serato out from jungle, nails another, and only Patsy's left standing at the very end.
Yeah, no bomb again. It's in such an awkward spot. Safe's not even facing. If Patsy goes over Tetris, he is dead. So, let me show you. Right there, FURIA find 9. Safe probably saw him there crossing back. And in the meantime, Safe takes Chopper out of under. 3-on-5, Spirit getting this round just taken away from them.
Yeah, they haven't really had a say in it. I mean, at this point, FURIA, they stopped fighting mid altogether. They've done all the fighting they needed to for this mid control. They've put in the man hours, and they've left FURIA in a bad. They've left Team Spirit in a bad way. Up through Con, trying and succeeding at first to get some presence into this A bomb site, but it's only good for a moment. They immediately collapse upon middle.
Don't cross into it. 30 seconds is a very late mid-split, and it's even uncertain where it's ending. They look like they're going to flash through the con smoke. Art will throw one right their way. It's going to cause problems. They may be out, but Art is more than ready. And while eyes are dedicated to ramp to Palace, they don't need to be. That's a good spam kill, but look at how many players we have anchoring down A. They try and plant insta like they have room on this site, but there's no way in hell. With 4 alive, FURIA win the round. Yuri puts up a now. Or if he can drop the bomb, he can cause a lot of problems. Siren wins his fight though. Art covers catwalk. Chopper can't help out. 2-on-2 in the post plant.
Siren and Wonderful, man, they've got to do it. They've got to stick this landing, or else FURIA are on to 15. They're grouping in the apartments. It's a double apps retake, and right now, no one from Spirit is looking this way. No one's considering apps yet. They're going to have to check it on a timing. Siren might get hung out to dry here. Tucked in at bench, he's going to get spotted. He's just repositioned. Wonderful now looking in as well. Siren dead. Wonderful's got to do it with the AWP. Doesn't know where the second man is. He's terrified and caught out in the open. It's Art with a big round to find 15 for FURIA.
Yeah, this guy's had such a recovery in the second half. He had 4 kills by the end of the first.
Keep the dream alive of ending this on Mirage. Smoke in the window, and Art attempts to go through, comes to regret it. Yuri on an apps lurk moving in, but his teammate is already leaning out of the round. FURIA, they're just containing this.
They've got the money. They should go for it. They have nothing to lose, but the AK is the only reason to save. But okay, they're going to look for damage instead. And yeah, these kills actually are high impact for Yuri. 3 on the way out. This is going to wreck the money of Spirit.
No.
Forget ever having an AWP. If only there was time for that defuse.
Oh, dude, right? Like, that happens just 1 second earlier, that sequence.
They've had in the late game has been on B, and so they're going to go back for it. So again, only drop here is a real danger for FURIA. Oh, that smoke just took a second, didn't it? They're going to rush it. Chopper and O to Vega fast out with a MAC-10.
Yeah, up in the face, but Drop holds the line. Serato helping out, and Drop not missing a beat on the B hold. Finally bested, but he's done his job. 2 versus 3 for Team Spirit. Wonderful dead on the smoke, and there's safe to close. 16-14, FURIA get it over the line. Spirit throughout this series. Let's see if they can find themselves another. Wonderful goes 1 for 1. Yuri doubling down, makes it a 3rd. And here he is, taking onus of this A-bomb site. Truck plant, Yuri not content with just 3. Still wants to get more mileage here. I cannot put into words how huge a T-side pistol round, if you find the conversions, will be for FURIA. They haven't been able to net them yet. This would be a huge step in the right direction when it matters most.
Well, they're the ones stepping out back. These little feety beaties are going to be heard, and Art's going to shut down the first. Magic's can flick, but with this plant, there's no way we're getting back in. You'd like to think. Magic's just got a kit now. He's going to get on that bomb full stick. Yuri's got to finish what he started. He doesn't believe it's a full defuse, and Magic's is not going to win the round. Second off. Yuri wins it.
Considering the impact he's been having this tournament for FURIA. Wonderful, even re-aggroing over on short, getting the better of safe and going back in for more. Wonderful. No slow start in this one. That AWP immediately hits the ground running. Yuri now picking up safes. AWP happy because he's low on health, so maybe it gives him a chance. Goes back, gets the bomb, but that means he's off the angle. And Wonderful now owns it.
Oh, he turns. Yeah, he's dead from that one. No timing shot. It would have possibly killed Art if he just fired it straight away. Never sure. Patsy will trade that kill at least. 2 on 3 with Yuri very tagged up. We saw his AWPing antics back on Mirage. Hit a banger with it. KSRato's cycling the AWP out, so at least if they do lose, it's too far away for Spirit to take. And it's just a round for Spirit off the back of time alone. Straight out the wazoo. Wonderful starts strong with a double kill in toilets. And Chopper's going for that AWP, but that's exactly what FURIA were waiting for. Good wait. They are right behind him.
He didn't know a man made it past. They don't know about Art right now. Chopper's going to come rotating in because they didn't know. Art gets that one for free. Patsy is still holding down this bomb, though. That's the problematic part of the round. Art needs to win this, and he will. So often a fight that historically throughout this series, Patsy's been good to win out, but you've noticed in recent times, since kind of midway through Mirage, Art's been getting the better of him more and more. I think we're getting Art entering his final form here. Very good start to overpass from this guy. Out on mid, KSRato's dead, and Art 1 versus 3. Not supposed to win this round, not destined to win this round. Did all he could with the double up at long, but is going to get sent saving this AWP.
Oh, Yuri still hits the head. He's looking sick right now. Off that Deagle 3K, double entry into this one. Art caught by the AWP, and that was a must-win fight to keep this round intact for Spirit. They might be able to salvage something, but Siren dead after 1 in middle. The fact he even took drop with him is impressive enough, but look at the space taken by Safe. Calling for support from Yuri, lobbing in that dumpster smoke. Chopper's behind the site, not the gun for the job though.
Yeah, Molly slows them down, and it actually makes them reconsider. They're going back into B. They're going back into the AWP. Wonderful.
Hello?
He's scoped up. KSRato now knows about him. Oh my goodness, Wonderful. Come on. Needs some support. The Heaven Man's dead. Chopper's knocked out. Wonderful's getting wrapped. Looking for a way back in. They're all around him. He's surrounded. And KSRato will put a stop to it. It gets a little bit.
He's got his long cover. This is a nice off angle for Magix. And he's going to catch place just walking in. Bomb dropped. Team flash as well. Magix, they're coming through toilets though. Wonderful's lost track of Art, who's crept through the smoke. That is hilarious. The in-game leader goes back to try and find this AWP, and he certainly could. Safe is freestyling on the site. Knife out! And Art gets brutal. Chopper, 1v3. He's crept through a smoke, but he doesn't know where they've gotten to. He thinks they're behind him.
And I mean, he's right.
They are behind
him, but
what's going on?
He might have the read. They're getting closer, they're getting into the site. Team Spirit have got everybody here. It's a full stack in the A site, even with a long wrap from Patsy, and he's got to be the hero, got to be the guy to save this round. Safe will go hunting for him, but misses with the AWP, drops the bomb, and now Team Spirit in with a good chance here. They're flanking him, flanks on flanks at the long side, and Patsy's turned around to flush it out. Art can't do a thing. He's got to run for the hills in this one. As the Team Spirit, they do stumble back to their feet. Things look ugly right out of the gate, but Patsy proves to be that hero player, that difference maker on a late long lurk, one that FURIA were not ready for, and even when they were, they couldn't deal with it.
Yeah, excellent recovery from Patsy. I thought that the options. The flank is beautiful though. The round in the palm of his hand, and he gets a quick kill and goes back in for more after the missed orb shot. Patsy, every second he buys here is excellent, and he's made it look like he's run back to long. Yuri doesn't know that he's still in the party. Good check for Yuri, but Patsy wins the fight. And right now it's Patsy 3K or FURIA win the round.
Yeah, FURIA can't win this one either. You know, the bomb is just out in no man's land, physically too far away, and even if you had it, you'd have to attempt the 2v5. So, kind of wild how these last 2 rounds have just been one player putting them both on the board for Team Spirit, but hell, all the way back into the bomb set again, and it means Team Spirit have to be very reactive. Yeah, that's the big worry. They've lost Patsy early, and now the round should start to fall apart unless Wonderful can go absolutely huge with this AWP. FURIA have got that opening fight that's eluded them so many times in these A takes. Wonderful is trapped in by the Molotov, by this utility, back against the wall. Drop's gonna find him over at the long side. They deal with Art, but Siren falls shortly after. And so FURIA in with players, you're normally left saving.
Here's a stack though, everyone here right now for Spirit. Many players, and that means many bodies and boxes. And even so, FURIA faking it out. Oh, wait, for re-aggression, he gets given 2 kills. He's not expecting a third. Walking through the smoke, Magix gets a trade, and even so, FURIA are ready to explode into the B site.
Flash is good to slow them down. That smoke gives Wonderful a little more room. The bomb falls away from FURIA. They're handling this one in the final few seconds, leaving it down to the wire. Safe with that AWP, now just has Siren left to beat in case Zerato's going to manage that. 9-5, the best team water. You're having to respect him. This round they're holding again, very, very passive. Team Spirit have been more than willing to give you these fights if you wait long enough, and they will. It all comes up in favor of FURIA, and it's just Siren left.
To think the Spirit were 13-7 up in map 2, ready to knock FURIA out of the groups and go on to face what is now confirmed to be Liquid, who 2-0 Cloud9. And despite that lead, FURIA, oh, they're looking for the knife. They are looking for the knife, but walking into the shot will do as well as FURIA find a double-digit half corner. He might be caught a little bit by surprise. Good check, dinked, but Wonderful keeps it under wraps.
Saving like 3 people this round with the USP. You know, like he's done the damage he had to do with the nothing he had. Now these pistols having to carry the burden of the round for FURIA. This is where Team Spirit should look to edge it out, keep it clean. There's a double truck set up to contest with. Once you've dealt with Serato, that's when Art's going to make his presence known. And actually, he's pushing around the truck.
No way.
Serato's Deagle rings out with another. Magix holds the line. Very low on health and low on time as well. Serato playing with them. Deagle connects. Magix the last man left to beat. 9 points of health. And Serato does not need to fight this. The bomb is down. Magix is the one who's got to make a move. The one who's feeling the pressure. Time's running out. He needs the kill, and he's gonna get it. Team Spirit get that round.
Also sitting at 4 kills in this game. They're gonna flash him out monster. Let's see if FURIA can hold on.
Serato playing around the pillar, drops baited them in, and it is a wonderful little interplay between the two of them. Just wonderful left at the end. And in the 1v5 with 10 seconds, he would love to save, although FURIA, that's not really what they're all about. Serato knocks that AWP out of play, and FURIA. Molly's been extinguished, they're running in. They haven't cleared barrels. Serato's still here, hidden in the smoke, but they have turned and dealt with him. Drop doubles inside of the B-hole. Whoa, and a bit more damage that he's now looking to complete. Drop does all he can and then some. They're boosting on the side of FURIA. They're boosting, man. It's like the sides have swapped around. Art's peeking in, looking for a barrels player. And Wonderful might go crossing into his crosshair at some point soon, as he tries to plant this bomb. If they deny it, if this boost finds the kill that drops the bomb, oh that's massive.
The one plant spot they're holding from that boost, and he goes for it. Well, at least it's info for Chopper. Bulging brain in the 1v2. If he can get the bomb, he could run heaven. He's going to fake it out there. Already out Monster, and it's going to clean him up. That's a beautiful round for FURIA, and you got to give it to Drop, right? Again, similar proportions.
And they don't have the buy to get that going here and now. Patsy and Con has upgraded himself onto an AK, but Safe and Yuri ready to fight mid. Safe does back up into the enemy, and Patsy domes Yuri over in the bathrooms. Magic's, oh dear, bud. Oh dear. Here, huh? Quite the situation you've put. Record scratch, freeze frame. Yep, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I ended up in this situation. Oh, and they're coming back as well. They're going to come back and go into Queserato. Drop is a long way away. Drop is like so far removed from this round. So Queserato needs a multi-kill here. One and done, not enough. Flash is real clean, and it gets him off the angle. Just Drop left in the 1v3. Triple kills in the B site have been his whole shtick, so let's see if he can do it again.
Yeah, Siren picked up from the back line, but that plant is wide for the heaven side. Magix could just leave his teammate out to dry and go to play for the clutch. Drop has dropped his smoke to get into that 1v1. Patsy back at barrel. Drop knows he can't be far, but he's getting smoke pushed on the side, and Patsy needs no support. 3 kills of his own. It's his CT side all over again.
All the way through mid.
Did just miss Magix, and because they have Con, if they get this bomb, they can go up. However, that's a big if. He's denied the pickup. Yuri is in their spawn right now with 30 seconds. Every second costs for Spirit. They need to get this one back.
If he kills Siren, like, it's unwinnable. There just isn't time anymore. And because they're waiting, like, that's it. Yuri's done enough here by denying the bomb pickup in spawn. Right. You cannot win this round. Everyone else is dead, and FURIA are on to 15. What a way to get there. Yeah. It is one fight, one push with like the perfect moment, because if they get that bomb, you're dead on. Options were open, there were chances. Oh, no. Instead, it's lost in spawn, and Siren might go down after.
FURIA now see the full brunt of the push.
That is a really rough way for it to start. The molly timing forces Magix to just commit to that one, and he's spammed out. There's not even any kind of protocol in place for if that happened. You're just going to have to slow it down and commit into a B play with 20 seconds left. This could be the beginning of the end. Out of all the ways for this to have started, that is worst case scenario for Team Spirit. And now they hit the go button. In they come with a B play. FURIA are ready for this. They've got bodies here. They're holding the line. They wanted revenge, and they're going to get it. Man, they're going to send Team Spirit packing. The story comes full circle.